Hey guys, it's DT. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have some more prototype action for you guys because we are taking a look at these boys. These are some new pieces from the XM Studios 1/6 scale DC Rebirth line. So these are a little bit smaller than the quarter scale statues that I'm used to showing you guys on this channel. However, I always say that 1/6 scale is a great option for those with limited space or on a tighter budget. All of these are available for worldwide pre-order via the XM Studios website. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you're interested in picking any of these guys up. So over here we've got Sinestro, we've got the recovery suit Superman, and then over here we've got Bizarro. So in this video we're going to be focusing on this guy right here, and then the other two guys I'll save for another video. Okay, so here's a look at all the pieces of the prototype. Let's start off with this base, and this base has got some weight to it. Now, a lot of people, when they think of 1/6 scale statues, they think of something small, maybe not so heavy, but these pieces are heavy. I've got some quarter scale statues that weigh less than this. So here is the bottom of the regeneration matrix. We've got all this weathered metal. We've got blues, purples, and golds. A lot of people, including myself, immediately thought of the X-Men Sentinel, which has similar colors, but other things are purple and blue as well, not just Sentinels. I don't remember what the color was in the comic books. And then we've got all this swirling water that comes out of it. I think they did a really good job on that. I saw that some people wanted a clear resin. Personally, I don't really care for clear resin. If not done properly, it kind of looks plasticky. I think they did a really good job on this kind of aqua tone with the white highlights, kind of to simulate the water's foam. We've got all these little swirls. In this prototype, you can see some little seams here and there. The actual production piece may differ slightly from this one. From far away, you're not going to notice them. Everything does come in one piece, so you got to be careful of some of these longer pieces. They are fragile. Right here we have the little keyhole where his foot goes, and I think that's really the only connection point to Superman. XM always does a great job on those mechanical elements. Here we have Superman's body. Of course, this is the black suit Superman. This is the suit that helped aid in his recovery, hence the name recovery suit, after he supposedly died following his battle with Doomsday. It turns out he didn't actually die. He was kind of in a comatose state, and once he was put in the regeneration matrix, he was able to come back to life. The suit's got some really nice texture there on the outside, a smoother leathery texture on the inner portions, and then we've got some matching texture here on the upper body as well. Silver and black insignia. His left arm is going to key in right there, and the rest of his body is intact. Here's a close-up look at his hands. Got some nice veins in there, nice variation of skin tone. He's got that classic Superman clenched fist. Here's a peek at his back. He's got some good musculature, nice V-taper, some nice sole details on the bottom of his foot. All right, so that's the body. Kind of got this cool flying pose. And then we have his other arm, which comes attached to the top of the regeneration matrix pod. It's kind of gripping part of it. And this thing is very battle damaged and weathered. It looks like there might have been a piece here that came off. So his arm has this key and this very long peg, and I'm guessing that this metal rod continues all the way through his arm. It's not super heavy, but it does have some weight to it. And here is a look at the other side. I really like the orange to yellow gradient. When I first saw this, it sort of reminds me of like a Halo helmet. Here we have the Superman S on that. Again, some more battle damage and weathering to show its age. And then we have all this torn up metal on the sides. And then finally, we have the portraits. We get two with this one. Here is his longer bearded portrait. He's been in this comatose state for quite some time, so we'd expect his hair to grow a little bit. He's got the facial hair as well. Although that does look like a pretty clean beard. Doesn't look too overgrown like somebody that's maybe stuck on a deserted island for a long time. I know some people didn't like the blue highlights, but it is very reminiscent of how they highlighted black hair in the comic books. And if you're not into the longer haired portrait, we have this more classic Superman portrait. For me, I think it's a little bit too clean for this particular scene. I mean, he has just come back from the dead. Now, unless the regeneration matrix also has a built-in barbershop, I find this one to be a little bit unrealistic. However, it is a very nice representation of that classic clean-cut Superman. Got the spit curl, the high cheekbones, chiseled jaw. Here's a look at both side by side. Let me know what you guys prefer. Okay guys, got all the pieces here. It shouldn't be a very difficult setup. So I guess we're gonna start off here with Superman. He's got this kind of key peg on his toe, and it's just gonna slide right into this water. Like that. It goes pretty deep down into the water there. You almost can't even see his foot. We can go ahead and give him his bearded portrait. That. And then all we need is his hand and the top of the pod. This goes in here. Pretty tight fit, like that. All right, and here he is, recovery suit Superman. Okay guys, so that was a look at the XM Studios 1/6 scale recovery suit Superman. I highly recommend picking this up if you're a fan of Superman or if you collect 1/6 scale DC characters. A lot of cool stuff going on with this statue. Again, this is available for worldwide pre-order right now if you're interested in picking it up. Special thanks to XM Studios for sending me this prototype so I can show you guys a little bit early, and stay tuned for the Sinestro and the Bizarro, which should be coming up shortly. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.